Have you ever thought that your usual breakfast with eggs, often praised as the golden food for seniors, might actually be quietly making you weaker day by day? Today, I'll reveal 7 common mistakes most people over 60 make when eating eggs, and the simple fixes that can help you regain your energy, memory, and heart health in just a few weeks. Did you know? There are 7 common mistakes most people over 60 make every morning, hidden right inside what seems like the most harmless food, the egg. I once had a patient who told me, "Doctor, I've eaten eggs every day for the past 20 years, but lately I've been feeling more tired, my joints ache, and my memory isn't what it used to be." When I asked her more questions, her answer truly shocked me, because it wasn't the egg itself, but the way she was eating it that had been quietly weakening her body. And here's the surprising part. Nearly 90% of people over 60 are making the exact same mistake. In today's video, I'm Dr. Smith, a clinical nutrition specialist with over 30 years of experience in the U.S., and I'll help you understand what these 7 mistakes are, and more importantly, how to eat eggs the right way so they become a powerful source of energy and memory for those over 60. Stay with me until the end of the video, because just one small change in your breakfast could bring you a day full of vitality. Hello there, I'm Dr. Smith, a clinical nutrition specialist. I'm 60 years old, and I've spent over 3 decades working with people in their golden years, those who are learning to live healthier, slow down a little, yet still keep the full energy of life. And after thousands of consultations and hundreds of real cases, I can tell you this with confidence. It's not that you're eating the wrong foods, it's that you're combining them the wrong way. The human body after 60 is like a delicate piece of music. Just one off note can change the entire melody. Many people continue to eat the way they did at 40, believing it's still fine. But what I see most clearly is that the way your body absorbs, digests, and uses nutrients at this age is completely different. A seemingly harmless meal, a cup of coffee at the wrong time, or even a calcium pill taken at the wrong hour, these little habits can quietly drain your energy without you realizing it. Today, I want to help you understand your body better. Not to restrict yourself, but to eat smarter so that every meal becomes a true source of strength for a meaningful, vibrant life after 60. Coffee or tea right after breakfast, the silent energy thief I know. For many people, mornings just don't feel complete without a hot cup of coffee or fragrant tea. I used to be the same way. But did you know? That very habit could be turning eggs, one of the best sources of iron and zinc, into something almost useless for your body. Coffee and tea contain compounds called tannins and polyphenols. These bind to iron and zinc from your food, reducing absorption by up to 40%. It may not sound like much, but after 60, when digestion naturally slows, that's the difference between a day full of energy and one that feels sluggish and foggy. I remember one of my patients, Carol, age 67, who always said she felt weak even though she ate well. All she did was delay her morning coffee by 45 minutes, and she told me, "I can't believe how quickly I felt the difference." Stick around and don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're serious about mastering senior nutrition the smart way. Sometimes, it's not about adding more. It's about giving your body time to absorb what's already good for it. Bacon, sausage, ham. Comfort of the past, burden of the present. I used to love the smell of crispy bacon in the morning. It reminded me of warmth, family, and good memories. But when I looked at data from over 10,000 older adults in the U.S., I found a sad truth. Eating processed meats daily increases the risk of heart disease by 42% after age 60. Why? Because bacon, ham, and sausage are loaded with salt and nitrates, forcing your body to work harder to process them. These compounds don't just harm the heart. They also block your absorption of protein and vitamin B12 from eggs, 2 essentials for muscle and memory. A 72-year-old patient once told me, "I've eaten eggs and bacon my whole life, the classic American breakfast. But when I switched to smoked salmon and a slice of avocado, my blood pressure finally stabilized." You don't need to give up what you love. Just choose smarter versions. Less salt, fewer preservatives, but still full of flavor. Pastries and white bread, the hidden blood sugar roller coaster. I once asked a patient, "What's your breakfast like?" She smiled and said, "1 egg, a slice of white bread, and a little jam, light but satisfying." But in reality, that breakfast is a blood sugar pendulum. It spikes quickly, then crashes. When you eat refined carbs with protein, your body releases extra insulin to manage the blood sugar surge. That slows fat metabolism and muscle repair, leaving you hungry, tired, and drained halfway through the day. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who eat high-sugar breakfasts are 35% more likely to experience mid-morning fatigue. So instead of white bread, try whole grain toast, oatmeal, or roasted sweet potatoes. Eggs work best when paired with fiber, not sugar. You'll feel the difference from the very first morning. Taking calcium or antacids near breakfast, an invisible battle in your stomach. Most older adults I meet take calcium or antacid tablets every morning. The intention is good, protecting bones and digestion. But few realize that when taken with eggs, your body can't fully absorb either one. Calcium and iron from eggs compete for absorption, and in the end, neither wins. That means your calcium pill doesn't help your bones, and your eggs don't nourish your muscles. I often tell my patients, your body is like an airport. Only a few gates are open. Don't schedule too many flights to land at the same time. The fix is simple. Take calcium 2 hours after breakfast or switch to lunchtime. That small timing shift can noticeably boost your daily strength and energy. Leafy greens high in oxalates, when too much of a good thing goes wrong. I love greens, but in nutrition, even good things can cause problems in excess. Some vegetables, like spinach, beet greens, and Swiss chard, are high in oxalates, which block calcium and iron absorption from eggs. I once had an elderly patient in Texas who made a spinach and egg smoothie every day. She ate healthily but was mildly anemic. When she simply swapped spinach for kale or broccoli, her blood work improved dramatically within a month. You don't have to give up greens, just rotate them. And if you use spinach, lightly cook it to reduce oxalates while keeping the vitamins intact. Eggs and veggies make a powerful team, as long as they're in harmony. Reusing cooking oil, the silent vitamin killer. Have you ever reused frying oil to save money? Many families do. Unfortunately, that habit quietly destroys the nutrients in your eggs. When oil is reheated, it oxidizes and forms free radicals, silent destroyers that attack your cells and wipe out vitamins A, D, and E in eggs. These vitamins are essential for strong bones, clear skin, and sharp vision as you age. Instead of reusing oil or buying cheap cooking oils, use extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil and cook at moderate heat. It's a small change, but you'll notice brighter skin, smoother digestion, and a lighter, more energized feeling in the morning. Skipping colorful vegetables, the missing piece of your nutrition puzzle. An egg is a great foundation, but if your plate is only yellow and white, your nutrition picture is incomplete. After 60, you need fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants to protect your blood vessels, memory, and eyesight. I often tell patients, make your breakfast at least 3 colors. Add red bell peppers, broccoli, or diced tomatoes to your scrambled eggs. Not only does it taste better, but it also improves how your body absorbs vitamin D and protein. One 68-year-old man told me, "I never thought adding color could make me feel so much better." And it's true. Nutrition, like life itself, gets brighter with more color. The golden secret: how to make eggs your energy source after 60. Here's the truth. After 60, your body doesn't absorb nutrients as quickly as it used to. But that doesn't mean you're getting weaker. It just means you need to be smarter, making sure every bite truly works for your health. Eggs are one of nature's greatest gifts. Rich in protein, vitamin D, choline for memory, and lutein for eye health. But eaten the wrong way, that gift can be locked away, preventing your body from receiving its full benefits. Remember my 3 golden rules that I always tell my patients. First, pair your eggs with colorful veggies, not refined carbs. Second, avoid combining them with coffee, processed meats, or calcium supplements too close to your meal. Third, cook with healthy oils and moderate heat to preserve nutrients. And most importantly, don't treat breakfast as a routine. See it as a daily opportunity to begin your morning with gratitude and care for your body. I'm 60 years old, and I still eat eggs every morning. Not because it's simple, but because it keeps me feeling young, sharp, and full of energy all day long. If you want to maintain your strength, memory, and vitality after 60, start tomorrow morning with just 1 egg, but the right way.